Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Celeste Strawberry Jam. I forgot how we solved this issue. Oh yeah, that's right, we hadn't yet. But yeah, welcome back to more Call of the Void. This is an absolutely hard level in the Strawberry Jam that does some pretty interesting things, namely the fact that we're in zero gravity right now, which is really freaking cool, but like, oh dear lord, is it a lot for my brain to handle. And yeah, no, it's a pretty difficult level, to put it simply. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, because I can do that. That's what it wants me to do. Okay, boop, boop. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. Oh my god. Okay. We're near to the end. We've gotten all of the strawberries so far. The problem is, dear lord, have some of these been difficult. Also, oh hi, there's a strawberry right there. How do I get to you? You require... I see what you require right now. And luckily this looks to be an easy one. Ah. But I have now seen an issue with it. I need to somehow... Well, that's how, but I was still crouched, so I didn't jump early enough. Yeah, okay. So, boom, boom, boom. Nope, almost got it. Gotta do some weird, crazy shenanigans that involve balancing when I'm doing the coyote jump and when I'm also doing the normal jump. Well, I just missed that. Okay, and boom. God, I know that you can... I need to hold grab. That's what it is. I need to hold grab. I see. You know, that's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying, actually, that you would still hate me like this. Nope, wait a minute. Oh, that's interesting that that's there. So, what? Is that meant to be, like, for the people who do something real weird? I think that might actually be part of the intended way to do that, actually. But you can still do it the way that I had been doing it. Oh, actually... it might be how you slow down faster. Nope. Definitely not that. Definitely not related to slowing down faster. I think if anything, it's meant to give me more, it's meant to help me with getting the jump properly. Which, I mean, fair enough. Dude, it really makes me think that, like, I might be able to do that. Hang on. I overstayed that. Dude, there's a world also as well where, like, you just set up and go right into the spike hole. Now, I didn't set that up properly. Okay, so boom. There is a distance which exists in which I can perfectly line up to just barely tiptoe my way on over. And therefore, get right on in where I'm after. So, right here. Okay, good. Issue I just remembered. We're not trying to just get in there. We're trying to also, you know... We're also trying to, you know, make it so that we... Like, I gotta be able to do that jump earlier somehow. Okay, I need to, like, buffer that jump. Well, it's not gonna work if I go right into the frickin' corner. Okay, boom. 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 There we go. Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I could do that again. Yoink. Yeah, okay. Oh! Well, at least this time, I don't need to actually go get the freaking berry. Dear Lord, I was figuring you'd at least give me a save point in doing all of that. Jeez. Wow. that is rude. Especially when that's what we're doing. Yeah, okay, you still need to touch ground whenever you do that. Okay, do this. Do this. I messed that up. Doink. Do that. Do that. Do that. Ah, I messed that up. I was like, wait, this is perfect. And then I just didn't touch anything. And then it was not perfect. Well, this is quite the issue. You know, that's good. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, you know, I'm a bit confused as to why the portals are here to begin with. Like, we don't need portal tech on this one. Doink. Doink. Okay, so boop. Boop. Nope. I was correct. I just had the wrong response to that end bit. It is a jump like I did, but I need to also up dash followed by immediately right dash. Like I'm almost there. I'm constantly in a state of You know that is the only reason why they have that spike there, is for dumbasses like me who find a way to launch themselves all the way back up and over. Okay, so just let it go. Are you kidding me? I clipped my toenail on the corner practically. Bro, what is that? Oh my god. Hate. Doink. I despise some of the moves that this thing does to me. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Do that. That. I missed the timing. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, up. Oh my god, finally! Ha! Oh my god, screw off! Of course, the vinyl screen is even more. So there's a way to use the heart bounce to get myself over to the other side, which is where I'm assuming the final strawberry is. Okay, well, didn't even have to heart bounce it. Oh my god. Hang on, wait, there's... You want me to hit the bounce off the heart into here? Brother. Okay, it's really easy to do. Like, I will admit, no dash, just hold. No, I did. Thank you. Oh my god, I trolled myself. The one time I want to troll myself. Yeah, no, for those who don't know, if you die while collecting the heart, you get a troll yourself death. Very akin. Oh my god. Wait. Very akin to some of the old Super Mario ROM hacks. I also find it very funny that it is actually surprisingly very easy to do that. Okay. Call the Void, collected all the strawberries in 17 minutes. Or not 17 minutes, into the episode. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, I'm too used to the 0 Gs. I'm over here expecting there to be more, and I'm like, where's my 0 Gs? Okay, we now need to find a bench again, as is typical, because I need to go remind myself of where all we haven't been. I know there's one, like, somewhere near here. I'm like, bro, I've literally fallen down the entire thing. Okay, so I don't think there's gonna be... There might be one in that big black space right to the right. That one's done. This one is done other than the last one. So I'm betting there's one down here off to the bottom right, basically. Which there is. That one we've already gotten to. There's another one here, which is great. That's one we've gotten. Is there really... There's gotta be more than just 2 levels remaining, right? Doink, doink, doink. Doink. I'm like, come on. Okay, so there's the gym. So while I'm being stupid and running past the exact area I'm supposed to head to... Oh! Wait, I just went through the... No, I didn't. The dark zone is right there, basically. I haven't been there. Which, gonna be honest, looks like nothing. Yeah, based off of everything here, looks like nothing. So is there really only 2 levels remaining? Let's see, I've missed Forest Rush, the lab, and Right Side Down Cavern. So I'm missing 1 that I don't know of. Period. Is there one right beneath me? There's one right beneath me that I've been walking by so many times. Forest Rush by Ridge. Alrighty, and thank you to all these wonderful people for having made it. Wait. No! Madeline with a skateboard. You're joking me. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so we've got Madeline with a skateboard. Okay, this is actually sick. Hang on, first off... Well, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so it's... Madeline has a skateboard, basically, is what this level might as well be. You know, I'm a bit sad that... Oh, the skateboard makes it so... Oh my god, the skateboard forces you to do neutrals. To get up. Wait, does the skateboard disable neutrals? Oh my god, I think it disables neutrals. It disables neutrals. Oh my god, this is one of the coolest levels ever. It's so silly and so simple. I'm gonna be honest, I can already tell you there's a reason why. Hang on. Yeah, that one also did not need to be able to be redid. Oh my god, okay. Skateboard Madeline. Okay, yeah, you can totally get across. You just... Okay, so it's right here. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. Hang on. Doink. I don't know. I don't think you're meant to get up there, actually. Yeah, looking at that, I don't think you're meant to. I just don't like seeing that there's 3 freaking, you know, berries, basically, and being like, where are they, you know? So the mushrooms are probably working like springs, I would assume. Bro, where the hell do I go get the berry at? Oh my god, and you're having me do bunnies. Okay. This is so sick. Oh my god. Yeah, because that's... Oh my god, okay. There's something I'm missing there. Hang on. I'm supposed to be getting... I'm supposed to land there. Yeah, am I supposed to be jumping and like holding jump somewhere? Apparently, I'm just missing. The only better thing about this would be if there was an occasional Madeline kickflip effect. It might be because I'm slowing down. Yep, that's totally what it is. Okay, so there's got to be a strawberry somewhere around in here. Like, there's got to be a marker for them somewhere. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is an epic level. I'm just a bit concerned that I haven't seen a berry yet. Bruh. Wait a minute. What? Huh? What? Okay, I get this, but how am I meant to do that? And yeah, that's like not doable. What? Oh. Hi guys, remember that we're not playing some weird Tony Hawk skater game sometimes? I'm like, yeah, we can dash, you know. You know, to the one person who really did think of, oh yes, Madeline with a skateboard. I greatly appreciate you, and I greatly appreciate whoever made this level, Ridge. And if both of you are if that is the same person who made the mod for this, GG, you are officially one of the best Celeste modders of all time. For simply put, Madeline with a skateboard. Dude, there's gotta be... I gotta be missing something. Okay, you have to do that in one fluid motion. Oh my god, okay, almost did it. Bro. Hang on. Ooh. Doink. Okay, like, where are these strawberries that I am missing? Like, I'm very glad that you're giving me access to multiple... Hang on. I'm supposed to be doing more. Oh my god. Bruh. Come on. Madeline with a skateboard is cool. Frick. I can do this. Oh, wall bounce. I just went. I finally saw a berry, though. Okay, I don't know how the hell. I think I've seen it. Oh my god, this is one of the greatest levels of all time. This is genuinely beyond me. You can't do that to me. Oh my god, that was so great too. I'm assuming it's because I keep holding down. Yeah, I need to let go of down if I'm not aiming to head in a downward direction. Note to self. Me holding down is slightly expected here and there. No, okay, you do need to go earlier on that. God. Thank you, Spring. Very cool. This is genuinely just so freaking awesome. I need more Madeline with a skateboard levels though. Like I genuinely need more Madeline with a skateboard. I let go of down. So the thing is, the momentum of Madeline with a skateboard is really weird. Yeah, like it feels like if you let go of down, like you have a preset momentum, which you can adjust by releasing down once you've been given that momentum, basically. I don't know, it seems a bit awkward. I just think this one's really cool. Okay, yeah. Look, if only... Look, I do know that they are going for the argument that dashes refresh only when Madeline touches the ground or a crystal. Which is why Madeline isn't refreshing dash every time she's on the ground. But I want a version where she refreshes dash every time she's on the ground. Hell yeah. Okay, was that the... Okay, thank God that that was the first one. What? Well, that was a fail. Okay. Yeah, okay. When I do that, we're launching. Yep, I'm glad that I made that. Honestly, the fun thing is just going Wii and accepting that, you know, I will see when things are meant to occur. That looks like that's a way out of bounds. Not gonna lie. Too bad that I'm pretty sure there's no way in hell to get there. Oh my god, this is just genuinely so cool. This is just genuinely absurd. It is probably one of the most unique levels that I have ever seen. I'm genuinely in love with this. I'm like, who knew that throwing Madeline on some skates genuinely makes one of the best times imaginable. Also, dear lord, that is a hard one. Okay. Whew. I did not see that. Kickflips. Oh yeah, nope. Kickflip, kickflip. Kickflip it. Ooh yeah. Wait. No, game, you can't do this to me. You can't give me a random screen with nothing on it. That's, like, this is a highly illegal move. That... Okay, good. You can do comf on this. So, hang on. I'm like, this screen does not need to exist. There's gotta be something with it. Well, I mean, that's cool. Unnecessary, but cool. You know, swimming Madeline on a skateboard is a little weird. I wonder if that is a scenario that they actually thought about, seeing as they kind of just put swimming Madeline on a skateboard. Hang on, wait. Oh, you don't let me go up? Damn. Damn. Okay. So, there's gotta be strawberries on this one. Bruh. Oh my god. I also just want to say, like, I think whoever made this kind of just went and kept going and kept going and then kind of just kept going. I couldn't tell you which way I was supposed to hold there. That's why I was just like, yes. Okay. Got it. You have to literally predict that. Nope, that was bad. Oh my god. Okay, that was cool, and then I messed that up. It really is just a boom, boom, boom. No! You can't do that! Oh my god, I literally... What? Huh? No! Get out of here. You're not allowed. Boing, boing, boing. Nope. Okay, let me boingulate. Let me boingulate. I didn't boing properly. Hell yeah. Whoop. Nope, You know, I don't know if many people know this, but like, I do in fact own a skateboard. I am not very good at skateboarding. Nor have I ever been like ever really serious about skateboarding. But the funny thing is almost every time I see a skateboard, including my own, my brain is like, ah yes, you wish you could kickflip this thing, don't you? And that is one thing that I really wish that I was able to do, is kickflip. I cannot kickflip. I also can't ollie, can't do all of the other tricks that I know of somewhat by name. That my brain kind of crashed there while I was trying to, well, I missed. Oh my god. The fact that you can do this in this game is really cool. Oh my god. The other thing is I really think those springs are set up for keeping momentum. Because it really does feel like, I don't know, I think the mushrooms are boosters. Like they boost your momentum. Okay, so duck. You know what else this really feels like? Freaking, what is it called? Motocrossing? Like the Trials game. I forget what it's called. But it's about, motorbike, like, competitive dirt biking. I forget exactly what it's called, but I'm sure somebody knows what I'm referencing. Like, this entire level feels like that to me. Where it is all about, like, precision skateboarding. And yeah, that one was a flail because I missed the jump. Okay, so if I'm doing that... Oh. Yeah, you know, it kind of helps if you do the wave dash, as my brain entirely crashes there. Look, man, I'm too focused on playing Celeste, but I have a skateboard. Like, look. If you were to tell me that the Strawberry Jam had a freaking level where they gave you a skateboard, well, first off, I'd probably believe you because the Strawberry Jam does do some weird stuff. But, like, do you know how absurd it sounds? Like, I do not think Madeline with a skateboard was on my bingo card for this. Boing, boing. Nope, I messed it up. I didn't think I was gonna make it, so I just accepted my death. Boing, boing. I don't know why my eyes keep getting crossed. And my brain just is like, yeah, don't jump. You're not supposed to use that there. That second dash is not for right there. Wait, is it? No, I don't think it is. I think what it is I'm supposed to use it after the bounce. Maybe, I don't know. I can tell you one thing, I did that wrong. Doing. No, I am supposed to wave dash somewhere. And I keep messing that wave dash because my eyes just keep going like, what am I looking at? Doink. Oh, it's a bunny, you dingus. You're bunny hopping. You aren't bunny hopping. You need to. Okay, boom. Oh my god. Okay, my eyes definitely did not like that one. We love when I double one frame the water without even realizing that I was one framing the water. Okay, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yoink. Oh my god. Up, over, through, go up, duck, go boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Just a little tap. Just a little love tap. Boom. And I held it. And I held it. Excuse me, sir, you forgot to give me my stuff. I was promised my stuff. I was promised no fails. Oh my god. My brain is exploding over this because it feels like an entirely different game. Like, I have to remind myself, hey, you're playing Celeste. You're not playing some cool skating game. You're playing Celeste right now. Movement follows this pattern that you need to do right now. Like, this level has done one great thing, and it's entirely screwed up my brain's response to how I'm doing this into a, yes, this is cool, me likey. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing anymore, or how I'm doing it. I'm just kind of doing. Frick you! That one was mean. Doink, doink. It has become a constant thing recently where I hit the side of whatever I'm attempting to reverse wave dash off of rather than wave dashing off of it. It's just tap jump. You don't need to explode the jump button. You just need to tap it. Duck? Oh no, it's a dash down there. Boing boing. Stop! Stop that. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. Well, yep, I done diddly darn did it again. Come on. Boing, boing, boing. I do not have much time left to finish this. And I also still don't know where 2 of the strawberries are. I might have to... Yeah, we might have to do the strawberry hunt for this next episode because, dear lord, is this frying my brain? You know, I think I did something correct there. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Okay. Doink, doink, doink. You got a down dash. You know what? I just realized I think every dash crystal on the screen, except for that first one right there, are all down dashes. Like that one's a down dash. Come on. Up, down. Down. Messed it up because that's what I do. Get launched out because that's what I do. Get launched into a spike. It is the weirdest flick that you have to do there. Okay, boom, boom. Down dash. Okay, and duck. Up, down. I flung myself right over it. Flung myself right over it again. Down dash. Duck. Down dash. Up, down. Down, down. Don't need to jump for that last one. Okay. Duck. Up, down. That's just a down dash. You keep doing it. Just remember to not down dash. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. Okay, up, over, down, up, down, through. Okay. Duck. Duck. It doesn't help that my eyes are like legitimately struggling to process what's going on the screen at any given time. It also doesn't help that I think that that first dash crystal set really is training me to have a very, like, that one right there is training me to have a very specific response for some odd reason, and I don't understand why. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Up, up, up. Nope. Failed. Okay, come on. Go on through. Why am I just not? You know what's funny? You almost can make that, but you do need the full quad boing. I despise that so much. I swear, some people just have their stuff set up in such a way where it's just very easy for me to hit the sides. It doesn't help that I have to be unbelievably fast. On my down dash there. Okay, boom. 1, 2, 3. I didn't jump. I didn't jump. That was it, and I didn't jump. Are you kidding me? Doink, doink, doink. Bruh. I hate this so much. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bruh. Doink, doink, doink. Doink, doink, doink. Oh my god. Why does that keep happening? Like, legitimately, why does that have to keep happening? Where the game lagged for a second there, and I perfectly responded regardless of the lag. Nope. Okay, doink, 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 doink. I hate that jump in particular because it just really acts like I'm not allowed to do the exact thing I'm supposed to do. And you're not supposed to jump there either. Okay, come on. Boom, boom, boom. Up, up, up. What? Why did that just give me the wimpiest bonk imaginable? Okay, boom. I despise that one. Oh my god. Alright, I sadly do have to end my episode here because I am literally, like, out of time to record right now. We will continue this in the next episode. This is genuinely one of the coolest, like... Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my god. Hang on, wait. Kickflip. Kickflip. Anyways, have a good one, everybody, and bye-bye. Just, what the frick even is this level? This is so cool.